Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of the Toronto Blue Jays. And today we're going to be hosting the New York Yankees with Garrett Cole on the mound for them. So a tough one. But since last episode, things have been doing okay. We're top of the division, which is amazing. Of course, we were here last year and then we went on a bit of a loss streak, didn't we? But that's really, really good. A few things to catch you up on. We had a couple of injuries. Reyes has injured himself again. Nothing too serious, but it's a little bit of a concern that he keeps getting injured. And Ryan Helsley, 5 to 6 weeks, a relatively major one for Helsley, and he has been really, really good for us. So that's a big loss, to be honest, to lose him for such a period of the season. The players that have come into the bullpen to replace them, Casper Fisher, we've called him in, basically because I'm biased because he's Australian. That's the main reason why we've called him in, if I'm being completely honest with you. So he's come in middle relief, and also back fit, but yeah, I'm not completely sure. Rue is back in the bullpen as the long reliever. He's just come back in. He's had two innings from 2 outings. His ERA is not great, but we don't want to judge him too early here. But we've got another 2 seasons of Rue, and we might have to start and think exit strategy for him, I think. See if we can pawn him off on somebody else. Other things that have happened, let's see. We'll get to the other thing in just a second. A quick look at the schedule to see exactly how we've done since last episode. Now, of course, we left off against the Indians, didn't we? I think it was it this one? No, we left off against St. Louis. So then we played the Indians. That's right. Of course, American League champion Indians last year. And look at this. Away from home, we won 3 of 4 against them. And game 2 here, it was a tight one, but we got the job done in the 9th, and that was thanks to an RBI, a 2 RBI double from Grishak. Got us across the line in the 9th, which was excellent stuff there. Then we went and played Detroit Tigers. We lost game 1 of that series, which was disappointing. Game 2, we got there. Well, we snuck across the line in the other 2, but game 2 here, they got a run in the 9th, but then we got 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th to get the job done. A 3-run walk-off home run by Denny Jansen, the catcher. So excellent stuff from him. We love to see that. And of course, we can see we did win game 3 of that series as well. Then the Indians came to us and we got a bit of a touch-up in game 1, which was a little bit of a concern. But then game 2, we got there in extra innings. We tied her up in the 9th, thanks to, again, was it Denny Jansen who got the job done there? I don't know who it was anyway. But we got one in the 10th with Billy Hamilton getting a walk-off RBI single. So really good performance there from us to get across the line against the Indians. And then we won game 3 as well to go and win that series, to win 2 or 3 of that series. Then we played the Baltimore Orioles, and this was disappointing. We lost game 1, as you can see there. We managed to win game 2 quite well. We got 13 runs. That's not too bad. Then we lost game 3. So a weaker team in the Baltimore Orioles, and we lost that series, which, as I said, was a little bit disappointing. Then some interleague play. I think it's interleague against the Brewers, isn't it? I'm pretty sure they're National League. We won the first game here, which was really good. It was all in the first innings, and it was back-to-back home runs. It was Biggio and Vlad Jr. that got back-to-back home runs in the bottom of the first. I'm thinking, giddy up, here we go. This is going to be a good game. And that was pretty much it for the rest of the game. So, yeah, good there, but pitching was quite good in this one, obviously keeping the shutouts. So Pearson, 5 without giving up a run. Kelly, just the 1 out. But Yamaguchi, who's continuing to improve. I think he's just more of a bullpen pitcher for us these days. And Liam Hendricks, look at that. He's been an absolute star for us. And he actually, in the month of April, he was pitcher of the month for the American League. He has really done a good job for us this year. Then we came to our 3-game series against the Yankees here, and we've won the first 2 games. Excellent stuff. So we're looking to sweep the Yankees at home, which would be quite special for us. Quick look at the expanded standings here. You can see, as I said, 2 games clear ahead of the Rays, 4 ahead of the Yankees. We are up there in terms of the best teams in baseball, at 590. We've won 11 of 17 since last episode, if you're wondering. And yeah, it's just so far so good. It's not going wrong yet. So let's hope that continues. Quick look at the pitching stats for the season. If you want to have a bit of a longer look, feel free to just give it a bit of a pause. But I got to point out Liam Hendricks here, ERA of .53. He's ERA plus of 9.28. He's just absolutely killing it. 11 saves. He's doing a really, really good job this season. As I said, Rue's a bit of a disappointment. Singrani has been a little bit of a disappointment as well, but I'm not quite ready to ditch him just yet. And in terms of the starters, I mean, Fleming, we didn't expect too much from him being his first season. Duplantier, though, he's been a little bit disappointing. ERA of 7.78. We'll keep faith in him. He's young. I believe in him. I think he will come good for us. I think he will be a good pitcher. He's just having a bit of a rough start to the year, which is okay. And the batting side of things, it's again going relatively well. Both catchers are absolutely hitting up a storm to the point where we'll have a look at the lineups in just a second. I've got them both in the lineup. I can't pick and choose. They've both been batting that well. Biggio has been disappointing over the course of the season, but he is just starting to recapture some good form for us. So yeah, and Vlad Jr. is just doing what Vlad Jr. does. All right, that's sort of the catch-up. Let's go and play some baseball now. Let's look to sweep the Yankees at home. And this is the team that we're sending out. Brandon Drury, the shortstop. He leads us off. Kevin Biggio at second base, bats second. Vlad Jr. at third, bats third. Denny Jansen, the designated hitter, bats four. An absolute star he's been this season for us. Gurrell Jr. bats five in left field. It's Billy McKinney at batting six in right field. Reese McGuire, the catcher, bats seven. Rowdy Tellez at first base, bats eight. Billy Hamilton in center field, bats nine. It's Nate Pearson that gets us out for us today. He just keeps... I'm picking games randomly, and he just keeps getting the start. So I'm sorry that we're seeing him so often this year, but he's our best guy. He's probably the best guy to watch. We're up against Garrett Cole for them. We know that he is absolute class. He's had a slow start to the year, perhaps. ERA of just over 4. Whip, though, is 114. ERA plus is 119. WAR is 0.5. So maybe he's been a little bit unlucky, but let's hope he continues to have maybe a bit of a slow start to the season. Alright, welcome to Toronto, and let's play some baseball here. Pearson on the mound. It is somebody at the plate in the Yankees jersey. I missed who it was, so that's my bad. And we'll see how we do here. Pearson is just... He's picked up where he left off last year. He's done a really, really good job for us. Tyler Wade is the hitter, and we've walked the leadoff man. I've given him the big build-up, Pearson, and he's walked the first man. Luke Voigt comes in the bat now, batting 300 for the year. It's 3-1 again. Pearson, come on, mate. Settle into this game for me, please. Not great. Torres comes up to bat, batting 291 this year with 2 on, no one out. Is Pearson just setting it up for a nice little comeback? There's the first strikeout of the game. Excellent stuff from Pearson. Giancarlo Stanton comes up now, batting 234, and the next two guys are in a hot streak, which is not ideal. 2-1 is the count here. Come on, Pearson. It's grounded there to Vlad. He takes one. Is he going to get the double? Oh, Vlad Jr. Excellent stuff, and that gets us out of the innings. What were we worried about? Amazing stuff by the Blue Jays, and we go to bat with Drury to lead us off against Garrett Cole. 1-2 is the count on Drury. Drury leads us off with a cracking hit down the left field line there. Is that going to be a double? Yes, it is. And Brandon Drury continues his great season with the bat. He's not done too bad in the field either, to be fair, but batting is the main thing, isn't it? So there we go, a double for Drury, and it is now Biggio. As you can see, they're only batting 190 this season, but he has improved of late. Full count on him. What can he do? Biggio, it's a swinging bunt. Does shortstop have a play? No, he doesn't, and Biggio gets the infield hit. No one out. Runners at the corners for Vlad Jr. on a hot streak with 39 RBIs already this year. Can he knock in a few more? It's a bit of first pitch action for Vlad. Come on. Junior, oh, he's hit into a double play, has he? He has, but it does drive in a run. Obviously, it's not going to count towards him for an RBI, but we do take the lead on the back of that double play. So, it could be worse. Denny Jansen now, who, as I said, has been a revelation with the bat this season. He's hit that really well as well, but straight to second base, and that'll do it for the innings. But we do take a first innings lead, which you love to see. And it's up to Nate Pearson now to defend that, up against Aaron Judge, who's batting 246 this season. A full count on the leadoff man. Come on, Pearson. Walks him. Oh, come on, Nate. Come on. It brings up Anjula to the plate. 2-2's the count. There's a strikeout for Pearson. Excellent stuff. 2 for the game. And you love to see that. Gary Sanchez now comes up to bat. Only batting 197 so far this year. But that's going to be 2-1. Ah, Pearson, you moron. Well, there we go. 397 feet. The Yankees lead 2-1. It's a 10th homer for Gary Sanchez. He's only batting 197. He must be just hitting home runs. But, yeah, there we go. Pearson makes a mistake, and we're paid for it. And he's been punished even further by walking the leadoff man, hasn't he? Another full count on Aaron Hicks this time. And he's walked another one. Pearson, mate, what is going on with your direction today? It brings up Ursula, the Sea Witch. 2-2's the count. Oh, for f***'s sake. Pearson. It's 4-1. And they've only got 2 hits, and they've both left the stadium. Unbelievable. And it's turning into a nightmarish top of the second for us. Pearson to continue to Tyler Wade now. He walked him last time up. First pitch action this time. And that is going to be a ground out, hopefully, to Drury. Easy there, and there we go. Meets the play at first base. Brings up Luke Voigt for the second time. He got walked last time up as well. 0-2 is the count on Voigt. Can we finish this, please? Well, we can. Not a strikeout, though. But Drury over to Tellez again, and that'll do it for a nightmarish, as I said, top of the second, where we give up 4. Garrett Cole now to continue to Junior, who's batting .264 this year. What can he do? He's hit that really well. Has he got it through? Yes, he has. And that will be a leadoff single for Gurrell Jr. Excellent stuff. McKinney now batting .244 this season. What can he do? 2-2's the count. He's hit into a double play. Oh, McKinney, run. No, he can't beat it out. And that is 2 out, bases empty. And it's going to be Maguire now to come up to bat to face Garrett Cole. Maguire again having a really good year, batting .237. 1-1's the count. Maguire pops it up though. And that'll do it for the bottom of the second. And work to do, obviously, here. Torres comes back up. He's 0 for 1 to face Pearson. First pitch swing again. What's Nate got for us here? That's been popped up, I think. Hamilton's coming around. Should make a simple catch. And he does, and that's 1 away. Brings up Stanton. 0 for 1 he is today. 0-1 is also the count. Come on, Nate. That's been popped up as well. Has it? Left field's coming in. Should be a simple catch out. There it is. And that is 2 out thanks to Gurrell Jr. Aaron Judge now in to face Pearson. 1-0 is the count. 2 out, no one on. Pearson has induced the pop-up. It's going to be caught there by Vlad Jr. And that'll do it for the top of the third. Much, much better. But, yeah, still in the hole by 3 runs. Rowley Tellez to lead us off. Batting .214 this season. What can he do? Tellez. Oh, Tellez! Say goodbye to that baseball. It is 4-2. An absolute rocket out of the stadium by Tellez, 342 feet. It only really just cleared the fence in the end, but only just has to get over. It's 4-2. Tellez with the home run. He hasn't hit that many this year, but he's hit enough. How many is that for him now? That is his, where are we here? 12th home run. So, you know, he has hit quite a few. And it brings up Billy Hamilton now. Bases emptied. What can he do? First pitch. Is he going to lay down a bunt? No, he's going to swing it down to first base, and that should be easy out, and it is. 1 away. Back to the top of the order with Brandon Drury, who, of course, doubled last time up. 2-1's the count on Drury. What can he do? Pops her up, and that'll be 2 away. It's going to bring Biggio up now. Let's see what Cavan can do. He, of course, got a hit last time up as well. 1-2's the count. Biggio. Oh, Biggio! Is it deep enough? Is it deep enough? No! Caught at the wall, and that will do it for the bottom of the third. But we pull one back. Weird, they've got 4 runs from 2 hits. We've got 2 runs from 4 hits. If you like, what's that called? Like a ponadrenic thing or whatever it is. Anyway, Pearson faces Andula. That's been popped up. Hamilton's going back. Should make a simple catch just near the warning track. And he does. And that is 1 away. Sanchez now, of course, he sent the ball out of the ballpark last time up. 1-0 is the count. Come on, Pearson. That's easy there for Drury at shortstop over the Tellez, and that is 2 away. Much, much better. Aaron Hicks now, 0 for 0. He walked, I think, last time up, didn't he? 1-1's the count. 2 out, no one on. Popped up again. Vlad Jr. goes across. Should make a simple catch in foul territory, and that'll do it for the top of the 4th. Pearson he hasn't been that bad, has he? He's made 2 mistakes, and, well, he's made mistakes before that, walking batters, of course, but he hasn't been, not like he's been getting hit all around the stadium. Vlad Jr. now leads us off. Vlad Jr. gets it against the shift, and that is a leadoff single for Vlad. and it's going to be now Denny Jansen to see if he can move him around. Jansen 0 for 1 today. 3-0 is the count, and he walks, and that's 2 on, no one out. 2 on, no one out. Got there in the end, and it is Junior, who of course got a hit last time up. 0-1's the count. Gurriel Jr., he's popped it up. Just got excited for a second then, but I don't think it's deep enough to get Vlad to third. No, it's not, and that is 1 away. Runners still at first and second for Billy McKinney, who's just slipped into a frosted streak here. Come on, Billy. Snap it, mate. Snap it. Oh, McKinney! It's gone! It's 5-4! A 3-run home run by Billy McKinney. 400. No, that would be a big hit. 349 feet. And the Blue Jays are back on top. What a hit from Billy McKinney. He's not in a slump anymore. It is 5-4, and Reese McGuire now to face the new man, Tommy Carnelli, I don't know how you say that name. It's 2-2 the count, empty bases. What can we do? Popped up, and that'll do it for McGuire. It brings up now Rowley Tellez, who of course hit a home run last time up. 0-2 is the count, and he strikes out this time, but a big fourth innings. We've gone in front on the back of that McKinney 3-run home run, and it's Pearson now to face the Sea Witch. 2-2's the count. What can he do? Strike him out. Excellent stuff. That's 3 now for the game. Tyler Wade, 1-2. Come on, Pearson. Sitting down, mate. No, he pops it up, and that should be caught out there by McKinney in right field. He's just taking his time to get underneath it. Makes the play, and that is 2 away. Come on, Pearson. Oh, 0-2. Sitting down, mate. Sitting down. End the 5th in style. He does. Excellent stuff. All right, let's get to work with the bat now. Billy Hamilton to lead us off. 0 for 1 today. Full count on the leadoff man. Hamilton walks. And we know he's rapid. He is almost surely going to look to steal here. They've changed their pitcher again. Trevor Gott comes onto the mound to face Brandon Drury. 1-0 is the count. Drury's had a good day so far. Drury is hitting to a double play this time. Can Hamilton break it up? No, he cannot. And that empties the bases for us. 2 out for Biggio, who is 1 for 2 today. 3-0's the count on Cavan. He walks. And can Vlad Jr. extend the lead here for us? 1 for 2 he is today. Come on, Vlad. 1-2 is the count. Sorry, 2-1 is the count. He grounds it down to third. But oh, it gets through. Now, was that an error? Or was it just right down the line? And it's a double for Vlad Jr. Biggio stops at third. And with 2 out, we have runners in scoring positions for Denny Jansen. And can he drive in some runs here for us? 0-1's the count. 2 out. Runners at second and third. Come on, Denny. He's hit it to third base, and I don't think that's going to get the job done. No, it's not. And we end the 5th. 5-4 up. Pearson, will he continue? Yes, he will. To face Torres. 0 for 2 he is. 1-2 is the count. No one on, obviously, at the top of the innings. And that is popped up. And any one of 3 players could make the play. It's going to be Biggio in the end at second, and that is 1 away. And Pearson is injured on the play, and we've had to take him out of the ball game. Hopefully, that's not too serious. Joe Kelly comes in. Watch out for the windows, mate. Watch out for the windows. 1-0 is the count. That's ground ball there. The Drury over to first, and that is 2 away. Hopefully, that's not too serious for Nate Pearson. Kelly now to face Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 1 today. 1-2 is the count, and he strikes him out. Good work there by Kelly. Gets us out of the innings, and we go back to work in the bottom of the 6th. It's Gurriel Jr. to lead us off. 1 for 2 today. 2-2's the count. What can he do? He's hit that really, really well. Ripped down to the left field line. That should be a double. Slides in. No, he does slide in. And that is a lead-off double for Gurriel Jr. Excellent stuff. And it's going to be up to now... who's up next? Oh, McKinney, who of course sent it last time to try and drive in another run. What can he do? 1-0 is the count. Gurriel Jr. stands at second. Popped her up. And that's going to be, I don't think, deep enough to get Gurriel to third. No, he's going for it. Is he going to get there? Yes, he does. Well done, Gurriel. Now we've got a runner at third with 1 out. Reese McGuire, an excellent opportunity, mate, to drive in a run. 3-1's the count, and they've walked him. Interesting decision with Rowdy Tellez up next, who's already hit 1 out of the stadium. Can he do a second? Full count. They've walked him as well. Are they trying to get to Billy Hamilton? Maybe that's the plan all along. Zach Britton comes in to pitch for them now. He has an ERA of 177 so far this season. 3-1 on Billy Hamilton. Is he going to walk in a run? We'll take it. No, Billy Hamilton's done better than that. He's cracked it down the right field line, right into the corner. And that could be a bases clearing triple for Billy Hamilton. Bravo, my friends. It is 8-4. Hamilton with the 3 RBI triple. And what a hit that was, right down the right field line. It was only inches fair, wasn't it? It was one of those. And Drury now, can he, with 1 out, a runner at third, extend the lead further? We've gone for the squeeze. What are we doing? Well, I've never seen that before. Did he score? Hamilton has done the squeeze and scored. Well, there you go. Billy Hamilton, well done. I've never seen that before. I don't think the game has either. No one knew what to do, and Billy Hamilton has stolen home. Amazing. 3-1 now on Drury, and that is a single back up the middle. I have never ever seen that in a professional game of baseball. I'm sure it's happened before. I just don't watch maybe as much as other people. But I've certainly never seen it in out of the park baseball. Biggio now with a runner at first. What can he do? 0-2's the count on Cavan. He stands there, watches strike 3, and that'll do it. But we add 4. No, we're still going. There's only 2 out. It's Vlad Jr. now, the runner at first. What can he do? 2-2's the count. He strikes out as well. Just didn't want to make his general manager look silly there by calling the innings too early. But 9-4. And Joe Kelly to continue now to Anjula. Another strikeout. We're absolutely ripping through the Yankees right now, aren't we? Sanchez to continue. He's 1 for 2. He did, of course, hit 1 home run already today. Kelly now, 1-2's the count. Racks up another one. What a performance this has been from Kelly. 1.1 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts. Aaron Hicks comes in now. He's 0 for 1. Is he going to walk again? 3-0's the count. Watch the windows. And he does indeed walk him. A 4-pitch walk. Not ideal. To see which comes up to bat. He's going to face Casper Fisher. A first look at our young Australian. 1 for 2 is the Seawitch today. What can Fisher do with him? Pops it up. Does he? He does. It's Drury coming in. Oh, it's dropped in front. What's happened there? What has happened there? Hicks runs for Drury. Has it. Throw the cutoff man. It's an animation thing. I think it hasn't quite worked for us there. So runners at the corners with 2 out. Come on, Casper. Finish him, mate. Full count. 2 out. Runners at the corners. He's walked him. Come on, mate. We don't want another Hendricks in our hands here. Luke Voigt now comes in. 0-2. Loaded bases. 2 out. We're only 5 up. Oh, Fisher. He's just building the tension. Excellent stuff, mate. Casper, the friendly Australian, gets the strikeout, ends the innings, and we stretch 9-4 up. Denny Jansen to lead us off. He's 0 for 2 today. He's not had a great game on YouTube. He's been an absolute star, though. Take my word for it, since last episode. And he strikes out. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Gurrell Jr. now. 2 for 3. He's having a whale of a game. He's 2-2 as well. What can Gurrell do? He has done a swinging bunt. Is he going to beat that out? He is going to get there. 3 for 4 now for Gurrell Jr. Wonderful stuff for him. Billy McKinney comes in. He's 1 for 3 with, of course, that home run. First pitch. Pops it up, and that'll be Gurrell Jr. still at first, and 2 away. And now it is Reese McGuire. Again, both catchers are letting me down a little bit here on YouTube, aren't they? McGuire, though, there we go. That's more like it. Back up the middle. Gurrell will go to third. No, he doesn't. He stays at second. But a first hit of the game for McGuire. Another pitching change. Rowdy Tellez comes in now. Let's see what he can do. 0-2's the count. I suspect a strikeout. That's kind of what Rowdy does. Come on, mate. Oh, he's hit it. As he popped it up, it sounded good. I don't know if it's going to have the legs. No, it's caught just near the warning track, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 7th. We still hold a 9-4 lead, and it's Fisher to continue to Torres. Torres 0 for 3 today. Casper, 1-2 the count. Pops it up. Is that a little bit more than a pop-up, though? I think it is, and it is 9-5. That was crushed. 437 feet. And you do wonder if that might do it for Casper. Top of the 8th. We're still 4 runs up. He does stay in to face Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 3 today. 2-0 is the count. No one on, of course. That's been well hit as well. And is that back-to-back? No, it stayed in. Hamilton's there. He'll get it in. The runner should stay at second. But I just wonder if this maybe isn't the one for Fisher. Do we make the change? No, we keep him in for Aaron Judge as well. I mean, he's facing some very good hitters here as well. 3-0's the count, and he's walked him. And this is just getting a little bit nervy now, please, if we could make a change perhaps. And Jeweler comes in to bat now. 2-1. That's been popped up, I think. Left field's there, coming around. Gurriel Jr. makes the play, keeps the runner at second. That's one away. Sanchez to the plate. Fisher, 2-0. Oh, that's gonna drop in, is it? Biggio's going back, can't get there, and we need to make a pitching change. Loaded bases, one out. We're persisting with Casper Fisher, tying run at the plate now. Full count. And that is a double play. We get the one at the plate. And, oh, we do turn the double. All right, Casper Fisher has dodged a bullet there. Several bullets, as a matter of fact. Just gives up the one run. They lead the bases loaded. And it's Hamilton to lead us off to face Matt Barnes. A full count on Billy Hamilton. Can we get him on board? Oh, he's hit it really, really well again. Billy Hamilton, he's gone both sides, batting from both sides of the plate. It's a lead-off single for the switch-hitting centre fielder. He's on base. Jury to continue. Tony Watts comes onto the mound. And Jury, of course, 2 for 4 today. A full count on him as well. What can he do? Hamilton goes for the steal. Has Jury sent that? How deep is it? It's not quite deep enough. Can Hamilton get the second? No, he cannot. And that is one away. Brings up Biggio now. 1 for 3 today. What can Cavan do? We're gone for the steal again. And Hamilton gets there easily. A 14th steal for him this year. It's a ball on Biggio. And with a runner at second, what can Cavan do here? Can he drive in a run? No, he sort of half swings. And sits down. 2 out for Vlad Jr. Can we add a nice insurance run here, please? Mr. Vlad. 3-0 is the count. And he walks. Brings up Denny Jansen, who's not had a great game. He's going to face Arne Chapman. Come on, Denny. Come on, Denny boy. What can he do? 0-1 is the count. 2 out. Runners at first and second. Can he put this game to bed for us? Denny Jansen grounds it down to third base. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 8th. Is Hendricks going to come out to close this out? I don't think it's a safe situation yet, is it? Casper Fisher to continue to the Sea-Witch. Sea-Witch is 2 for 3 today. That's a swinging bunt. Vlad comes in. Does he have a play? I'm not sure he does. No, he doesn't. And it's a leadoff single. Is it time for Hendricks yet? No. Singrani comes in, who's not been the most convincing though so far this season. None out runner at first. Singrani, 0-2 is the count. Can he get the strikeout? No, he cannot. And everybody moves around the base. And it brings the tying run on deck. Singrani now to Luke Voigt, who's 0 for 3. 2-2 is the count on him. Come on, Singrani. Gets the strikeout. That's huge. Gives us away out of the innings now with a double play. Torres comes in. He's already hit 1 home run today. It's first pitch action. It's a ground ball. It could be a double play. There's 1. There's 2. And we've swept the Yankees. Go on, Blue Jays. So there we go. We go to 600, and that 1 innings aside, a pretty good pitching display by everybody. Pearson just had the 1 bad innings. Casper Fisher, let's face it, got a little bit lucky. But we're flying high. We're flying high. If we can avoid a 12-game losing streak this season, we're going to well and truly be in the playoff conversation, I think. But guys, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed that, including a stolen home base run for, I haven't used the terms there at all correctly, have I, for Hamilton. Make sure you hit thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back next time for the first-year player draft and a game at home to Boston, the first of a 3-game series. And hopefully between now and then we'll win a couple of games of baseball as well and find ourselves still flying high top of the division. Until next time, guys, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.